Welcome to another Star Citizen Alpha 4.3 PTU testing. Today we got a new 4.3 PTU build and there are only two features and gameplay updates. One is about the Onyx facility performance, VFX, audio and art polish. And the second, added cloud cover to the pose of Pyro 3, which is Bloom. This is very interesting because they also added snow to Pyro 3. So we're going to be heading to Pyro and check that out later in this video. Now, with so few features and gameplay updates in the latest PTU build, the sign is very clear that 4.3 is going to live soon, within a week or two, I think. Also, during my 4.3 PTU playing and testing, I have found a few new and interesting things, and some of them are not mentioned in the patch note. So let's check them out in this video. First thing I noticed is regarding all the Hornets, both the Hornet Mark 1s and Hornet Mark 2s. It appears that CIG has removed the external storage for all the Hornets. So usually you can use interpilot seat function right here, hold F, and then you can find open storage or loot. But as you can see right now, I have none of these options. Open ladder, open pilot canopy, and interpilot seat, but I have no access to any external storage. This is the F7A Hornet Mark II, and I look around the ship, I couldn't find any button for any external storage at all. So I don't understand the meaning of this, why they removed this little very convenient function. Besides, this ship has no weapons rack, and no external storage like any other ship. Now, this is the Hornet Ghost Mark 1, and same thing. I have no option to open external storage. So, I've checked several of the Hornet Mark 1 and Mark 2 ships. I think they just completely removed that feature from all the Hornet series. So again, I do not understand why they removed that useful feature. The only external storage for all the Hornet series of ships. Maybe they plan to bring these ships to gold standard? I'm not sure. So without that external storage, when you fly the ship to do bunkers, it's really hard for you to take loots. Now, the next thing that I noticed is that the bullets from the NPCs can actually penetrate through the pilot canopy and damage you sitting inside the cockpit. Okay, I have my shield on, but I have no idea what are these NPCs do. Oh, someone is shooting at me. Good.
Shields hit.
Participate to this test. Okay, it's not hurting me. Maybe it's just depends on the ships, maybe. Come on, just shoot me already. There we go.
Shields hit.
I guess it might just depends on the ship, because in this ship I'm not getting hit inside the cockpit. So I'm turning off my shield. Okay, I am not getting hit inside the Hornet, but in my Gladius as well as my Hawk, I did get hit a lot.
Shields hit.
Wow. I got shot through my pilot seat. Oh, again? Yeah, I think it might just depends on the ships, because on the Hornet, I am not getting hit inside my pilot seat. However, in my Gladius and Hawk as well as the Talon, I did get hit every single time by the NPCs inside my cockpit. So I think that deserves further testing. The next thing that I found interesting, and that might be new in the 4.3, is that they did something inside the bunker. There's a new room inside the bunker. So this is a microtech bunker. And we got some friendlies here. I need to watch out for my fire. Is this a bad guy? They wearing different armors now. Sometimes it's a little difficult to tell. These are the bad guys. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. See, these guys, like lay down here. It says send location. I think these are for some new investigation missions. It's really funny. This guy just died here. Oh, the NPCs are pretty good inside the bunker. Yeah, the NPCs now have little different armors. Like this armor, this helmet. Really cool. Change it. Oh. One more. Right here, this is the standard room like we always have. Usually we call this as a server room because you have all these servers here and computers here. So the new room I find out is right here, this room. It's opened up. So this looks like a medical room. Let's take a look. So you have these things here. It says metal. And the tubes. And right here. So the elevator is right here for spawning NPCs. And then in here is a base C2. So looks like this is the medical room. But nothing I can interact. Cannot open this thing. And that's it. This is a quite spacious area right here. No cover. And we have a computer right here. So nothing that we can interact. And basically this is this room. Well, even though this is just one new little room for the bunkers. The bunkers we have been doing for years and years and years. They have never changed the layout. So this is a little refreshment. I hope this is just the beginning. Because just for the bunker itself, it can be extended. You can extend different layers. We can even go down to more new underground facilities for the bunkers. Or they can just open up more rooms, more interesting things that we can do for the bunkers. Next thing, we're gonna check out the snow on Microtech again. In the very beginning, when they first introduced snow, the very first patch I tested, and that snow was pretty bad, in my opinion. So by now, I think they made certain improvements. So we're gonna check that out again. There we go. Ooh. This is much better now compared with the very beginning. And then you do not hear the rain sound at all. Ooh, this is nice. It's not perfect, but I can see improvements have been made. Very nice. You hear the wind, but you do not hear the rain or the thunderstorm. Very nice. And the snow gradually stopped because the clouds has moved. Alright, we have arrived at Pyro 3 Bloom. So let's go to one of the posts because the patch note said that they added clouds cover for Pyro 3 in the post. So the post will be OM1 and OM2. Okay, heading to OM1 and look down. Where are the cloud cover for the post? OM1 certainly do not have a lot of cloud cover. Okay, this is OM2 and I do not see any cloud cover here. Let's head over there because Bloom was added snow in one of the patch notes. What's the temperature for Bloom? I don't think Bloom is that far from the Pyro Sun. Oh, actually, I think they're right because you can see at the both posts, it has snow cover. So maybe Bloom on the equators, it's not that cold, but on both posts, it's really cold. So let's go check that out to see if we can find snow. Oh, I almost hit the ground. Okay, where is snow? I think we need to bring Elsa here. I couldn't find snow. Ah, it's so beautiful though. It's so beautiful. Wow. Let's fly through those thick clouds in front of us. Okay, we are under the thick cloud now. So let's see if we have snow or not. Oh, I see a little bit of a snow effect now. And that's it. A tiny little bit of snow. If this is the right place, I think the snow effects need to be stronger on Bloom. Otherwise, it's just nothing. Feels like nothing. Or give us rain on Bloom. Rain will be pretty.